time to do something with the wing. On a foam core, you already have marked placement for main spar, marked ailerons and wing tips. For spar, I like to use just a pine. It's offcuts from 2x4. I have a lot, so it's easier for me. But for example, glass fiber rods will work too, and could be even better. You have an option basically, and you don't need a spar for a full wing size, wingspan. For example, like spar is useful only till like this long. You can skip this like 10 centimeters from a wing tip. To make a full depth wing spar, you need to cut wing by this line. You can do it with a knife, you can do it with hot wire. I will use hot wire, but before cutting wing, you need to sand a little bit of foam from root to make it a hydro. As you can see here, I already marked my wing spar, and the hydro will be probably 1/4 of an inch, like maybe 1 degree or something like that. You need some, like it almost doesn't matter how much, but it should be some. That's it. Now we need to sand this surface and this surface, and it's good to make some relief for servo wire. So you have to decide where your wing servo will be. Usually I am placing it like on a 1/3 of a wing, so I need to make cut right there. To save some time, I decided to glue frontal part first and then make this holes for servo wire while this part will be drying, so it could save probably 10 minutes. Let's do it with painter tape. So put a few pieces on the spar. And now we can apply a glue. You don't need a lot, just enough to glue the spar, because it will be hard to sand excess without ruining airfoil. So just a tiny bit. That one done. Just a bit more. Okay, that's it. Now we can start to secure it with painter's tape. And that's it. Now we can continue with second part of the wing. There's many options how to make this leaf for cable. I will do that just with a soldering iron. It's easy and not so messy like if you will do that with a Dremel or who knows, with a knife, for example. Just be sure that you will have enough space for a servo connector to pass through this hole. Good enough. Okay, Gorilla Glue on the wing more or less dry, so we are ready to glue another part of the wing. If your spar is like mine, full depth, it's best timing to cut rest of remaining of glue and excess glue and excess wood from a spar if you for some reason made the spar a little bit bigger than a wing. So it's easier to make right now than after you glue this part. I already did that, so prepare some pieces of tape and glue it together. Don't use too much glue near this hole, because Gorilla Glue will expand and probably close the hole. We don't need that. So spread the glue, close it, and use a tape with a bit of tension, but this tension should be the same from both sides. Otherwise, you will ruin airfoil. You don't want that. Just a tiny bit of tension. And try to make it even, like not to twist the wing. I already removed tape from a wing and removed excess glue near the spar. Also, it's a good idea to sand it a little bit. It will help to glue tape to the foam, and also you probably will have some seam near the spar, so you can get rid of it right now. And the next, what we need to do is cut wingtip shape and decide aileron size.